guys. Hope you guys can hear me. Hey guys, just gonna wait a minute. Hey G.S. Buckley. Hi everyone. Everybody's coming on fast. Everybody's coming on fast. I'm not gonna watch Destiny's Child. Hi. Purple Lotus Flower, brown skin, Colleen. Hi honey. I saw Colleen today on let me tell you guys should be watching, especially if anybody wants to be an actor or an actress. Let me see something. Hi guys, hi, I'm happy. Who else is gonna do it? Like, but congrats again, boo. Oh, I know, right? Oh my god. You guys should follow me, but I share things as well. So when I share it, look at it, because I only share good stuff. I don't share like crazy stuff. But today, I can follow myself on my own phone. But today, I'm enjoying Periscope. My fan dropped. They changed Periscope again. Stop changing Periscope. Every time somebody updates something, it really, really upsets me. Colleen, 63 minutes. Oh, it's 2 minutes. Well, in any case, it's let me see. WGA. No. God damn it. Colleen, what was it? I'm excited. What was it that we were on today? I watch it every Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Win some. Let me see if I can. Oh, you know, it might be under Somi. Somi Sinclair, yeah, at WGMS. Somi Sinclair. I won something on Somi Sinclair. I was so proud of myself. I was so proud of myself because I won like the most hearts. I did a good job because I won the most hearts. And this is, you guys see that? I hate this stuff. I hate when the phones don't translate. Can you see that? Okay, I'll see that. Follow her. I post it every Wednesday for everyone to follow, but it's for anybody that wants to be, she's a casting agent, so it's for anybody that wants to be an actor and what to do and how to do it. That's not my category, but I support my Black businesses. I support my Black peoples. I support my Black businesses. That's what I do. So I watch every Wednesday, except for when my sister was going through something and then I just couldn't watch. Who is she, Tracy? I want to watch whatever. Oh, do you? Oh, okay. WGMS, at WGMS, or just put in the name Somi, S-O-M-E-Y, Sinclair. Colleen, could you post that? Me too. Oh, Colleen, thank you for putting my number in. Somi, S-O-M-E-Y, Sin, S-I-N, Claire, C-L-A-I-R. And to anybody that wants to be in a business, she just gives really, really good advice. And today I won because, you know, you do the hearts, and I won for the most hearts. And I was competing against another woman, and I was really pissed because I kept checking this other woman because I'm competitive in my head. But nobody knows I'm competitive, but I am competitive in my head. Like I went line dancing, and we got some raffles because I went, okay, listen to me. I went line dancing, which is country dancing, but apparently Inglewood does line dancing. So I went line dancing in the hood in Inglewood and had country music, but country music from way back in the day, not today's country music. It was country music I didn't even recognize, but they recognized it, so it didn't matter. But there were these raffles, and the person I went country dancing with, I looked at her and I was like, I must win. And she was like, oh, she's so sweet. She goes, oh, I just pay for the raffles to contribute to the pot. And I looked at her and I was like, well, that doesn't make sense to me. I was like, I must win. But I didn't win. It is what it is. And there was like 4 chances to win, and I didn't win. Whatever. All right, guys. Good line dancing. It's amazing. Good line dancing. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I went. That's a good. I love that. Hood line dancing. Yeah, that's what I did. So this woman that I went hood line dancing with, I'm gonna tell her, she is gonna crack up. The woman that I went hood line dancing with has been doing it since God knows when, since the 70s or something. And I have video footage of her, but I can't show you guys, but I did send the video footage to her, and she looks so adorable. Like, she's so sweet, and you could tell that when she was doing the dances, you could tell her personality was by the way she danced. Because I dance sexy. I'm a big body girl, so you can't do line dancing without the hips swaying ever so nicely. Don't get it twisted, people. I did it sexy. Tracy, let me find out you're being fast. It's on your bucket list, Peaches. That is funny. All right, guys. We have a situation. We have a situation. What? You meant to say that? Okay, let's talk about Tokyo real quick. I think I saw the post wrong. Colleen corrected me. Apparently, what she was saying was, but first of all, she gave me a compliment. She's like, some of the things this girl has said has totally come out true. So I love her for that. But I think what she actually said was, no bitch could pay me to keep my mouth shut. I saw what I wanted to see because I was just waking up out of a sleep, and I just saw bitch. And I was like, nobody calls me a bitch. That ain't never going to happen on any good day. And because I didn't quite wake up and went straight with the thumbs, I went there. So, she actually didn't curse me. Well, there you go. She said that in the what? She said, wait, what? She has a Periscope? Okay, rewind. What happened? Twitter Caster. Wait, she has a Periscope? Back up, people. You told Tokyo you have a Periscope? She has a Periscope? Did she did not call me a bitch in a Periscope, though. I know that. I'm confident of that. She heard about me. Oh, Lord. She was on Periscope all day today, and you all didn't tell me? All day today? She got that much time in her hands? She's on Periscope all day today? Oh, jeez. You gotta go see Kelsey. I gotta go see. I must not follow her on Periscope. I didn't know she had a Periscope. Oh, Lord. Wow. She didn't call you a bitch on Periscope. Good. Yeah, she blocked you, Violet, because she said she wanted more grandkids. And I said, well, she flip-flops. Well, yeah, she flip-flops. She's a flip-flopper. She's a flip-flopper. But sometimes the hood flip-flops. If you ever deal with the hood, and trust me, I'm a native New Yorker. I'm not just saying it. I know folks. Is it entertaining? Okay. So she does have one for her, and that was, I said, hopefully she does have more grandkids, and that was it. She blocked you? So was she on Periscope today? That doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. All right, guys, let's get this party started. I can't wait to go to Periscope. I can't wait. All right, guys, let's get this party started. Let's talk. Let's calm down. Everybody calm down, because we have a situation. And the situation on my grind is a Periscope. Okay, I'll check it out. Her name on Periscope on my grind. All these different names, because her name on Instagram is Tokyo Angel. Let's not reach too far, Tokyo. That is a stretch. That is a stretch. I got my makeup close by. You guys are so funny. Listen to me. We have a situation. Now, let's recap. So there seems to be a baby shower that only BlaccChyna and the Kardashians knew about. Apparently, there's going to be 2 separate baby showers that only BlaccChyna, the Kardashians, and E! News knew about. Somehow or another, no one told Rob that he's on a reality show. No one keeps that poor boy informed. Rob, okay. The one person I know that's not watching me is Rob. Okay, you know why? Because he has mental issues. I know he's not watching me. But Rob, I love you. But seriously, I need you to get to a psychologist. Seriously. You're loopy. So, I'm going to say, if your own mama won't tell you, Rob, you are on a reality show. And you have to pretend like you are on a reality show. You have to play the game, Rob. I am shocked, completely shocked at how you shut down so quickly, because you get confused with reality show reality and your own life reality. Stop getting confused, Rob. Please. People love you. We love you. We want to support you. Black folks, somebody mentioned on Twitter, we don't care about your weight, baby. Like, have you seen us? Have you seen my peoples? We don't care about your weight. My peoples get killed for being big. Rob. So, come on board. Take pictures. Have fun. By the way, E-News, I wish you would have shown the 3rd episode first. And then the announcement of the baby. And then the separation in different houses. Because the 3rd episode with Tokyo Tony and the hustler dad of Chyna's and the 1,000 kids that man gave birth to in the neighborhood down the block. Like, he didn't even go far with his penis. He just went next door, next door, next door. How do you have 3 babies born 4 months apart? The hustler dad. You're really cute, by the way. So I could see how the neighborhood, because you know it's a radius block of this big, right? You know that. Like, every time you walked out the house, I could just see a woman opening up her door and be like, hey, and you just smelled and went in. But that was the best episode. Man, you ran in on Tokyo Tony Hustler Dad. I'm going to call you MACDaddy. You know, you're that dude, you know, MACDaddy. You know, community. Yes, he's a contributor to the community. Yes. Oh my God, because we know that dude, right? Okay, so he ran in on Tokyo Tony, which was really funny. And to keep the peace in her spirit, she had to walk away from the table, but she came back. But you know how funny would these two be if they went at each other? And if this wound up being the show. So, E, do over. I wish you could have talked to me because I predicted this right from the beginning. Everything that went down, I predicted back in March. Do-over. The show should be about, like, keep Rob involved. Rob can stay involved. We can still pretend like he's a part of this whole thing. But the show needs to be about, okay, it needs to be about Tokyo Tony, MACDaddy Dad, Paige, who I'm very suspicious of Paige, people. That's just me. I'm very suspicious of Paige. And what's the real best friend in the hood? Because they might have hugged in the end, but did you see the way them two big booty girls were looking at each other? And by the way, Paige, you're not big booty. You're overweight. Fix it. You're too young. Was it okay to say that? I don't know. I've been suspicious of her from day one. You guys got to look at the side eye that she gives Chyna. I've been suspicious. Why does my thing keep going out? Periscope. Fame reported it. What did Fame report? What? You guys, you're talking choppiness. Stealing her money and using her. Fame reported that? What? What? Fake a little, fake a lot. No, I'm not on board with this Paige girl. I'm not. Paige stole her money? Paige stole her money? Yes, that's what I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious that Paige doesn't even like Chyna. But you know, you have that friend that you know is jealous of you, but you don't want to believe it? That's Paige. Chyna gonna open up her eyes because she's gonna have to. What? Periscope. Chyna's in denial. You know what? I'm not sure if Chyna's in denial or Chyna needed this show to go through. Oh Lord, there's so many things I don't know about. You guys keep up with the blogs. I don't. Tokyo went off on her. Paige crashed Chyna's car and fled. I see. I don't know any of this about the vibes. I'm just looking at her facial expressions that she gives Chyna. You all better look at your girlfriends. Look at your girlfriends. Because when they give you that side eye, that ain't a friend. Trust me. But I'm getting off that. I'm late. But hi, Tracy. Hi, baby. Tokyo warned Chyna about Paige. Damn it, I did not know that. All right, let's get off this whole Paige thing. I'm very, very upset now. I will do Paige. We will get to the bottom of this. Because I will decide whether or not Paige should continue on, although I do think Paige should continue on, because that's good drama. And the best friend, what's her name? What's the best friend in the hood? She hates Paige. They might have hugged in the end, but she's that girl from the hood that you can trust. Like, that's your home girl from back in the day. Treasure. I love Treasure. Love Treasure. I love her. All right. She ain't boring because she will kick Paige's ass. Trust me. You like, no, Paige is that girl that just stays still. Paige is that girl that she'll just whisper in your ear. She'll be like, no, like that. She ain't boring. She's also that girl, you make Paige mad, she's going to jump on you. When she jump on you, she's going to get off you, she's going to walk away. She's going to go back to being boring. All right? She's a true friend. Oh, you're saying Paige is boring. Oh, right. No, Paige is boring. Stop confusing me. No one talk to me anymore. We've got to focus. We've got to do the readings. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? Are they going to do this show over? I think it's a no-brainer. I think they have to do the show over. I don't want it to be called BlaccChyna. I think it's stupid to continue on that way and to think that we're stupid and we're buying this crap. We are not stupid. The folks are not stupid. We are not buying it. So do the show over, change the name. Please, God, talk to me about doing over BlaccChyna's show. Chyna's family and Chyna's siblings and Chyna's friends? Are they going to do the show over? Are they going to move in a different direction, even if it's called BlaccChyna, and include most of Chyna's family members who are hilarious? I would watch that. I really will. And Chyna, get Kris Jenner out of the producing credits of a revamped show. Get her out, if you can. All right, glasses. Sean said they put them on like a little old lady. All right, guys. Sadness and ending a new beginning. Yeah. I think the sadness is going to be because Rob just can't participate. Like, it's sad that this has gone this ugly. But it does look like it definitely has to end. And there will be a new beginning. But I kind of get this as Rob, like, so lost that even if they revamp the show and try to include him, he won't be able to. Something has been revamped in the spirit of the show. Oh, I see what they're going to do. They only got 6 episodes out. That I know is a fact because Rob was being such a little girl about this, right? So I feel like there's going to be some tapings, right? That's going to show the demise of the relationship and the beginning of they're taping now? They're taping right now? Well, if they're taping right now, what has to happen is that they are going to show an ending for Rob and Chyna where it just kind of like, I love you, but you know, and they kind of have to kind of go their separate ways with the promise of, you know, pulling Rob in every third, fourth episode. Rob is not ready for anything. He's loopy. And then it's going to merge into her own show. So I believe that what they're taping right now is still going to be Rob and Chyna. And it's going to lower her relationship with Rob, which was horrible, which wasn't a relationship, which wasn't real. And then pull in Tokyo, the dad, and kind of make a transition back to the hood. Next season, this time next September, I mean the third season, because the second season is what they're filming, the third season, this time next September, I really, really feel like they're going to make the show all about Chyna. I really feel like this show just ends in, and everybody knows, by the way, this is no joke. Apparently what I'm saying is totally not new to the behind the scenes people. Everybody knows that this needs to be fixed. They're all aware. And 1 year from now is her show. 1 year is where it's going to be Chyna and fam, something like that. Or ChynaTown. I bet they're going to name it ChynaTown. Watch E. Unfortunately, Rob I get this recognition and reward, so I just feel like Rob wants to be recognized, you know, but doesn't know how. I don't have time to go to Rob. Something about 3 months. 3 months is a bad situation, and it's 3 months mind time, not 3 months reality time. So 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. September, October, November, December, or January. It's a bad time. I feel like it's going to be a bad time for Rob. I feel like he's in a lot of pain. I really do. You know, he's loopy, but he's in a lot of pain. He's one of those guys that if you would give him like a canvas to sketch what is going on inside his head, it would just be a mosh pit of like nothingness. Because he can't think, he can't even explain, other than the fact that his weight is a problem, but it's so much more. So I kind of feel bad for Rob. I'll check that. I'll check the whole weight thing. Hold on a second, guys. Oh boy. Chyna, be careful about worrying so much about the show and your money. I definitely think that you are going to return to your hood or hood environment, at least for taping. I don't think you could live there, you know, but you can go back there for taping. You know, Christiana does show into the picture. I think she's responsible for this whole Rob and Chyna thing. I think that when all is said and done, Chris, you're going to have a huge regret. I think that Rob is on the brink of like a no return, unfortunately. I really do. I think he is having a meltdown that is really going to turn into something so much serious for you, Chris. You know, this is no longer about Chyna. This is about what are you leaving behind as a mom. I really think that, Chris, you push this. And I think you're going to sit back and, you know, either have some regret or kind of go, I didn't do anything. You know, put blinders on and say, I didn't do anything. I feel like something significant is going to happen inside of a home, inside of a home. I think Rob should be on meds, but I also think he knows. I think he's been diagnosed, by the way. I think every time he has relationship issues, he gets more and more mental. But for him, it comes in the form of depression, and that's what's so sad, because depression is a silent killer. Like, half the times, people are depressed, and they're sitting next to you on a bus, or they're your co-worker. Sometimes you have no idea. You have no idea. And so, this is what I'm getting with Rob, that they think he should be coming out of it. Like, why are you staying this so long when it's a real condition, but no one is really identifying, because he's such a male, and he has no male to talk to. The only males that are in the family are all crazy. Kanye, Lamar, Scott. Like, they're all so closely wired. Oh boy, I'm about to use my battery life. They're all so wired up that even they can't appreciate Rob because he's so far down, right? We always thought that Lamont would be the one to have the crisis, but it's Rob. It's Rob. And it's going to be really, really bad. I think there is going to be like the ambulance is going to be at someone's house, at his house, someone's house. So sad. I didn't expect to see this. I'm trying to see if they're going to revamp the show, but so the answer to the question is are they going to revamp the show? The answer to the question is yes. All right, yes. But I gotta be honest with you. I think Rob is going to need a hospital stay. I think it's going to be on a mental ward. Like, he is that bad now, guys. You know, it's public. It's another relationship that is yet failed. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at all the comments. It is messed up. It is messed up. And the mama bear, I get this as Chris. I don't know if she's a fire sign, but I am getting this as a cocky mother. And this represents Chris today. This actually represents Chyna, so technically Chyna gets to grow and move on. I want to offer up to you guys that Chyna's not to be blamed for this. Alright? What Rob decides is truly going to be Rob's decision. Rob has had a series of bad relationships. He had Rita Ora, he had that girl on the Rio, and I don't know if you guys remember, that was the beginning of his mental loss. When she broke up with him, Adrienne Bailon, and there was an episode where he couldn't hear her right, and he got in his car to go to the airport, and Kim Kardashian was in the car with him, and then all of a sudden it was like, what are you doing? And Kim tried to stop him, and then he got a phone call from Adrienne Bailon's boyfriend. And from that point on, that boy forward, I have a little concern that I don't know. I was talking about this. Okay, you guys are talking to each other. I like it when you guys talk to each other. I don't know if all remember, but I do. I remember that Rob had another baby out there. Does anybody else remember that? Does anybody else remember that he had another baby out there? So you all are talking about this, you know, this Kardashian child, but I thought he had a 7-year-old out there. I remember that he has a son, a 7-year-old son out there, or something like that. Another child, Tracy Agent said she baked this and he would leave her alone on the plan. Well, she did. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I want to hear a bit, Agent, because you are truly part of the reason why he is so mentally destroyed. Your phone was weird. Oh, I think it's not weird. I think it's the fan. Damn it. I think it's the fan. I think it's the fan, guys. I'm sorry. We can't hear you. I did. Fan was blowing into the speaker. Why didn't you guys tell me? Can you hear me now? It's better. Damn it. Yes. Mic is better. Oh, I had so much to say. I hope it gets... Are you covering your mic? No, I fixed it. It was the fan. Are you guys good now? Everybody said they can hear me. Reality with Lala. Adrian messed him up. But, you know, and I don't know if I should blame Adrian. I want to be fair to her, but we kind of watch how skanky she has been, you know, with her last boyfriend, and then she was dating that preacher dude who was married, and then now they're engaged. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to be happy for you? Like, you're kind of weird, and you're kind of stinky, and I'm supposed to watch the first episode of The Real while you and Adrian, you know, hash over, like, how you all met. You were married, Israel. Jesus Christ. You know? And then, to top it off, he's like the lead singer in the gospel of Lakewood Church. Come on, get out of here. The first episode sucked on The Real. Just sucked. By the way, all the episodes suck right now. Rita Ora dated Rob for attention. Two different things, guys. Two different things. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to see if this baby is really Rob's. So, let's see. You guys want to know? Is this baby Rob's? Is this baby Rob's? Please, God, help me answer this question. Is this baby Rob's? Is this baby Rob's? Is this baby Rob's? You know why I'm questioning if this baby's Rob's? I can't see him having sex. Oh, boy. I can't see it. Can anybody really picture him and Chyna? Can you picture that? No. No, you can't picture it. Because it probably never happened. Because, okay, here's a pregnancy card. Here's an illness card. Here's a cover-up card. Oh, hell. Here's a card of boinking. I feel like it's a card of boinking, but maybe not necessarily his penis, maybe using a dildo, boinking. He might have some impotent issues. Guys, if you know me, this is a card of no sex. No sex. This is a cover-up, and I hope nobody finds out. Chyna. 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 I think Chyna came to the table pregnant. He's impotent. Wow. Chyna, you came to the table pregnant. This is a card of victory in my past position. This is a card, the star card means I can use the pregnancy to my advantage. My last card is the Ten of Swords. Yep. Chyna was almost going to consider an abortion, by the way, but ultimately made the sacrifice to keep the baby, and then the device of this whole show came about. Somebody's lying, and by the trick of entertainment, they are pretending. The show's fake, the baby's not raw. I just can't see it. I can't even see that, even if, oh, and it's a man that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, and it's a man that's, he's probably a hustler, or money's important to him, or he might have pictures on his website that has a lot of money attached to it. All right, doesn't make any difference to me. I'm still gonna like Chyna. I think he's going in and out. If this is one of those spooky episodes, I would say it would be the spirit. So I don't know why he keeps going in and out. This is the black guy. This thing keeps, oh, this is very messy. How money important to me too. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. It's not Tigger. It's not Tigger's. No, it's definitely not Tigger's. Be careful about, like, your value system with money. Be careful with that, and that's just a side note. Always gets you into trouble. Always. So that has nothing to do with Chyna. Just throwing that out there. Like, I like a man that has a good job, that works hard for his money, that has a moral compass. That's what I like. So liking them hustlers out there, it's just a lot of headache. They give good sex, but that's all they get. When all is said and done, those hustlers don't even give you enough money, trust. But a man that works every day, he takes care of you. That's what I believe. No, listen, I think her people didn't do right by the show in the first place. So I think the people behind the scenes are a little sloppy. I pray that you guys can work this. You guys can work this better. You could turn it around. Chyna, if it needs to come out that it's not Rob's baby, the best thing you can do is just tell it. You're not going to be the only one in that situation. Trust me. It just happens. So, tell it. I'll do Paige another day. I don't like her. I don't like Paige. Purple Lotus Flower, you saw what? I saw this under one of your posts on IG. What did you see? Oh, well, for everybody it's different. But my no sex card is the 5 of Cups. Because the way it is in this deck, but every deck is different. Make sure it's not a reading for me. Oh, shoot. Oh, every deck has a different representation, but for me, the 5 of Cups is an odd card of a mermaid, and she can't seem to have sex, which is what they're going through, and she can't seem to, but she wants it. And the other thing that's in the deck is, like, there's a treasure chest in a deck, and all the stones are, like, old and dirty, you know, because there's no prosperity in this relationship or in this situation. You know, and then I have to interpret the cards my way. Because if I'm talking about money, this is also a card of, like, money just dwindling away from you. It's also like a lake and a little choppy, so the emotions are calm one minute, choppy the next, which is exactly what the show seems to be going through. I have to turn the fan off now, I'm hot, guys. But it is also a card of resurrection, but I didn't look at it that way. I saw it as a no-sex event. And when I look to see if this baby is Rob's, this is my resounding no. No. And if anything, I do feel like they may have tried a romp in the hay and tried some devices, like candy-coated devices, like some dildos, because he has some impotent issues. When all is said and done, I feel like he's embarrassed about his weight in bed. He's embarrassed about, you know, not being able to perform well. you know. Yeah, I know he's a diabetic. I don't know if it affects your performance. I'm not really sure about that, but there are other meds. Like, I think he might be diagnosed anyway because he's loopy, and there are other meds that could prevent, you know, a nice stiff one. Yep, when you're diabetic, it can affect your performance. See, I didn't know that. Well, there you go. And he has a severe case of diabetes. He doesn't have like, oh, I got diabetes and my number is like 150 because it should be at 100. He has a severe case. His numbers are in the 200s, 300s, a lot. So, concerning Ciara, you know, she took a picture and the outfit that she had on was very, you know, kind of suspect. She had a beautiful white short dress, but she had a belt around that belly. She's still not letting us know. But you guys know. You look at all the Ciara videos, I don't even have to say nothing. I already predicted that. You're welcome, Sasha. Yes, Violet. Oh, did I say by December? Well, it has to come out by December because she's already trying to hide something that's there. She looks beautiful. You know, Ciara's one of my favorite gals. Like, I'm so proud of her. I love Russell, and I'm so proud of them as a couple. Yes, I did see Janet Jackson, and, you know, she's 50, and she always had a weight problem anyway, and at your age of 50, you kind of have to feed that baby double because she's 50. So Janet has gained her weight back and then some. But she's 50. She has to eat. G.S. Buckley, that is the best question ever. Tracy, how did Ciara get so lucky? She didn't get lucky. She waited. And Russell is the religious person. I'm not saying that she's not, but Russell is the one that has faith. And so when Russell said, I'm going to get to know you, he meant it. And she didn't get lucky. She looked at him and decided, maybe I should see what this crazy man is talking about. Most of you girls out there want what you want. And so if a man doesn't give you what you want because you're so busy inside your ego, you run to the next hustler. Patience. Wait on God. Figure it out. Don't give up your sex so easily to any dude out there because they run easy from us. You know, they romance us for sex. We want love, so we give sex, but the combination inside our heads don't match. So when she met up with a man that said, no sex, that was the gem. Period. Although I would be afraid of some performance issues. But he's a godly man, and when you trust God, you gotta go for it. You just gotta trust God. And we all have to, Pastor Tracy, we all have to get out of our own way. You know, I talk to you guys a lot, and in some of the readings, y'all, you know, the readings are ahead of me because you want what you want when you want it. And I'm always like, hold back. This one is not the one. And I know sometimes it upsets you, but have some patience. Have some patience in the reading. Have some patience in God. Get out of your own egos because the right one is coming. Besides, guys, Jupiter is in Libra, and Venus, Jupiter's in Libra for 1 or 2 years. Venus is in Libra for 10 years. Love is coming to a lot of people. It's almost like the age of Aquarius. So have a little patience because your soulmates are going to show up. So don't be so quick to pick. All right, guys, enough with the lecture. Thank you for putting up with me as always. G.S. Buckley, be patient. Pray and be patient. Who knows? Future's an ass. Jupiter's weird. Jupiter is in Libra. Venus is in Libra. Look it up and see the worldly changes that's going to come about for love for everyone. Everyone's going to show up and they're going to start looking for their soulmates. Jupiter is a lucky planet. I love you guys. I can talk to you guys forever. Okay, I got to go find Tokyo Tony's Periscope on my grind, right? on my grind. Pump those hearts. Oh, guys, pump the hearts. Bye. Have a good night, Soul of London. What about for Leos? What about for Leos? This is Jupiter and Venus. Trust me, I'm a Leo. You think I wouldn't tell you about Leos first? Hi, guys. I love you. Still you there, Cloud. I don't know what was funny. Bye, guys. Call me for your own personal readings, 818-985-2010, 818-985-2010. Guys, I am here Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. But I'm here through the East Coast until 10 p.m. So, you're having a bad night? Call me. All right? Seriously, Tuesdays through Saturday. And international people, because you are most times 8 hours plus ahead of me, I can do my readings Pacific time in the mornings. So, I got you, international people. I love you all. Bye.